in the markets right now. Brian?
Well, speaking of the markets, let's talk about a company that has been a hot topic for the markets, and that is Tesla. Shares are bouncing back today, up, in fact, just under 10%. This is a strong recovery from the big drop yesterday after Goldman Sachs sliced their price target on the name. Joining us now from Doherty & Company is Andrea James. Andrea slapped a $200 price target on this name. So, Andrea, you said something that really caught my eye in your note. You note that Tesla, to you, is an easier buy at $120 a share than 30. What do you mean by that?
What I mean is that a lot has happened in the last 3 months that shows Tesla's potential. They've executed really well. They had their first profitable quarter. They paid off their DOE loan. They got this wonderful endorsement from Consumer Reports, basically says they've got the best car in a $1.5 trillion auto market. And they've had all these innovations in supercharging and in battery swapping. So a lot's happened in the last 3 months. But
Andrea, we agree with that. We've covered Tesla extensively on Street Signs. However, I'll push back a little bit. They're only going to sell like 21,000 cars this year, and they have a more than $12 billion market cap. With your price target, if it's hit, you're looking at a $20 billion company. That's about $1 million a car valuation.
It is today. The last couple years, Tesla is a forward-looking story. And so my price target is a forward-looking price target. The stock today is forward-looking. So, back in 2010, 2011, the stock was trading on what they could do this year. Now we know they can make a really good car for $80,000. Can they make a really good car cheaper? The stock will get the credit, I believe, for the answer to that, which I think is yes.
I mean, it really is a valuation reset, isn't it, that you're looking at here, Andrea? And I think what's really important when you're talking about execution, that you do note in your points that it's not that they've executed beyond expectations. They've actually just executed to plan. It's just that we have so much more visibility now, not just for the next year or the next 2 years. It's really going out maybe even 4 years from now.
Absolutely. I think 6 months ago, a lot of Americans would be hard-pressed to tell you what a Tesla car was. I think most people today are aware of the company, and that's just in North America. They're just doing European deliveries starting right now, so awareness is going to grow in Europe, and then you've got Asia hitting in Q3, Q4.
Okay, Andrea, thank you very much for joining us. We're currently sitting at 118, so you've got a little way to go to get to 200.
And I think I know we got to get to Herb. Just a quick note on Andrea there. What's interesting about Andrea, and I think it defines Tesla, is that she doesn't cover the other car companies. She covers Stratasys, 3D printers. She covers an unmanned aircraft. She's basically a technology analyst. And I think that says a lot about how people are looking at Tesla. And
we have actually raised this point on Street Signs before with Herb, who we're going to talk to in just a moment, about whether or not we need to look at Tesla as a technology company, a technology disruptor, or an auto disruptor. Talking of which, let's take a look at the shares of Herbalife. Kind of